If you're tired of your aim looking like this, then you need to be using these settings right now in Warzone to master your aim and movement. So as always, if you do enjoy content like this, smash that like button, drop a sub to join the family, and most importantly, let's get right into it. Where's this guy at? Where's this guy at? You don't always get the disrespect. Not always put, sometimes. Center of attention's fucking crazy out of you. Oh, that's crazy out of you, Reef. Oh, gentlemen, thank you for getting me a loadie. Come on, man. I'm literally showing you the best settings right now, chat. You want aim like me? Trust, brother. You want movement like me? Trust, brother. Trust, brother. Where is this guy? This guy has been down here this entire time. Where? Oh, oh, oh! Slammed. Slammed. I'm sorry, Tony. I didn't mean to do that to you. Slammed. Where's your team? I'm lagging, bro. I'm lagging. He said, how is he moving so fucking fast? Gunned. I have a feeling. You got it, man. Yo, what is up with these damn bots? Like, why do they want beef with me? Coming in my Twitch chat. Oh, your Twitch stream's dead. It's quiet in here. Yo, stub your toe, bruh. Stub your toe. Straight beams. Who's shooting? Nope. 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 Guess I'm taking a swim, chat. Old buddy over here. Come here, buddy. Oh, come here. Taking a swim today. Come on. Oh, whoa. Oh, buddy is shooting. Oh, buddy is shooting. Relax. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh, I didn't even see you. Oh! Oh! Why is everyone shooting at me right now, bro? From where? No, above me. No, man. God. It just stopped. All right, cool. I don't even care. Hello? Just hold that. I'm right here. Trust me. I ain't go far. I ain't go far. I'm dead. Storm got scared of me, I think is crazy. Nah. No, 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 pal. No, no, no. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. That shit was one shot. No plates. No stim. It had nothing left to give. It seen Jack's name. It was like, yeah, buddy, I'm out of here. Come here. Snatch him. Don't fly over me. No fly zone. No fly zone. Need a real ID, pimp. They just went into effect. Get one. Oh, shit. They got a tornado in game now. Slammed.
Oh, he's 105. I know. He's a goat beast.
Thank you, man. No fly zone. I keep telling these guys, like, you can't fly here. They just keep doing it. I'm probably getting reported. They're probably spectating me and shit.
10 threats neutralized. Enemy position
Way, homie just knew I was there.
losing ground. Moving.
What do you mean, bro? Where else were you planning on going right there is my question.
Yeah, this nigga's annoying.
Oh. They mad at me for? What'd he say fuck me for? Yeah, I don't know, man. They don't know, bro. They don't know. It's so funny watching casuals play. They just don't know, man. But don't worry, chat. That's why I'm dropping a settings video so they can learn. They're gonna learn after this video, chat. They're gonna learn after this video. Fuck. Oh! 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 That's not cool. That's not cool. Don't snipe me. Oh shit. You guys are fucking shooting. Peek it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. And smack. What are we talking about? Give me that 48, man. All right, so the very first section of settings that we will be working with are the graphic settings. Now, this will kind of vary depending on your setup and what you have. So display mode, full screen. You don't want to go borderless. It causes you to hitch, kind of feel delayed, things of that sort. Your display monitor will be your monitor. Display adapter, your GPU if you are on PC. Screen refresh rate, you want this maxed out. This is the amount of hertz that your monitor may have, or things like that. You know, if I have a 240 hertz monitor and I only play on 119, it's not going to feel as smooth as 240. NVIDIA reflex low latency, I put mine on plus boost. It gives me the most amount of frames. I will test this on or on plus boost to see what gives you better. So for my custom frame rate limit, I have mine set to unlimited. I do play on a very good PC, and I am on a dual PC setup, so I don't have to worry about running different background apps and things of that sort. Now, if you don't have a PC that can handle this, I highly recommend capping this at something that you can, whether that be 140 FPS, 155, whatever the case may be, because when you're on unlimited, your PC doesn't really get a break. It's consistently trying to push those frames. Now, going into the quality settings, once again, this will depend on the overall equipment that you have to get the most amount of frames and things of that sort. Now, I keep my render resolution on 100, dynamic resolution off. I put my upscale into fidelity cast. 65 is my strength. I've seen people go up to like 75 the most, but I keep mine on 65. I keep these two off. My VRAM scale target is also at 75. I keep my variable rate shading on. Okay, so for my actual graphic settings, I have mine set to very low. I'm going strictly for performance. So that is why mine are set to low. Now, if you do have a PC that you don't mind losing a little bit of extra frames, but can handle running, you know, something like low and normal on certain settings, then I do it. Absolutely. If that's what you prefer, do it. Now, I'm going strictly for performance and frames. My texture resolution is set to very low. My texture filter is set to low. Depth of field off. Detail quality low. Particle resolution very low. Once again, you know you can handle these settings, and put them on normal, low. But I just prefer all frames. Bullet impacts off. Persistent effects off. My shader quality is also set to low. So for my on-demand texture streaming, I have mine set to minimal. I don't want anything downloading anything in my background when I'm trying to play. It wouldn't make sense. So obviously, if you set this to minimal, it will download the essentials only, which is what I want. I don't want the extra things, so you can cause me to lag or whatever the case may be. Personally, I played on minimal. Feels great on minimal. That's where I'm at. Local texture streaming quality, I have mine set to low. Again, this does depend on what your build can handle. I usually keep mine on low. Now, this is when we start getting, a little juicy with the settings. Your field of view might be one of the most important things that you should be adjusting right now. If you go into your field of view and it's on 80 or 60, everything's going to be super zoomed in. You're not going to have a wide field of view to where you can see multiple different things at once. I highly recommend setting it to 120, even from 117 up. I play on I adjust it every now and again, but usually 120 is the way. ADS field of view affected. Your weapon field of view is on wide. If you play on narrow or default, it's just going to make the gun fill up the screen. You don't want that, because then it's taken away from certain tiny just things that you wouldn't even expect to be looking at. It takes up that space. So I highly recommend keeping this on wide. It makes the gun look smaller. World motion blur and weapon motion blur, turn this off. If you get motion sick, this is probably part of the reason. I would highly recommend taking this off. First person camera movement, I have mine set to 50 and 50. Now for my controller settings, probably the most important settings that you could be using right now for aiming movement. First and foremost, I play on tactical flip. This will not matter, depending on what you play on. You may play on default, you may use paddles. I personally play claw. This button layout is strictly for you. Whatever you want to do with it, you do. Now, the settings that will affect you would be your sensitivity. Now, not everyone will have the same exact sensitivity, but I am giving you a good foundation to start at, whether or not it works perfect for you, or you could make slight adjustments to where it does feel better. So I do play on 1.55. Vertical stick sensitivity 1.55. I make them even. It's real simple to learn. This is pretty low. This is probably about, I want to say, a 6 sensitivity. on the other scale. Controller vibration. A lot of people know that it's in the game, but don't think anything of like turning it off. You should absolutely turn this off. If I'm shooting in game and my controller's vibrating, it's just gonna shake my hand, meaning that my aim's gonna be jittery. Dead zone inputs. Now, this is very, very important. Keep your dead zones pretty low. I personally play on 1 and 70 stick max. I highly recommend setting this to like 65, 70. With it being decreased to 70, this allows you to kick in to like the rotational aim assist a little bit quicker. Now for your right stick, I have mine on 4. You know, once again, you can set yours to, you know, 1, 0, 3, 4. I personally play on 4. Feels better to me. Now, with it being this low, you will realize that your aim will be a lot more loose. Feel like your sensitivity is too fast and things like that. But I promise you, the more you stick to it, the more you work on your aim, this will be a perfect starting point for your dead zone that you can later adjust to kind of match exactly what you want. But this is a good foundation to start at. Your right stick max, I always set mine to 99. Your max don't really make a difference on right stick, so that's just kind of what I play on. Left trigger and right trigger, I have mine set to 1. ADS sensitivity multiplier, I do put this on 0.80. Personal preference, this will obviously slow down your ADS sense, which I feel like is important if you can't control something that's faster. So highly recommend doing this. Now for my aim advanced settings, I have mine on instant. My aim response curve type, I have mine set to dynamic and 1. I don't adjust my scale at all. If you're playing without aim assist, that's honestly probably the reason why you're missing a lot of shots. Now for my movement settings, sprint assist, I have tactical sprint assist on. My sprint assist delay is set to 0. I've seen people set it to like 1. Either or is fine. Sprint assist sideways on. Sprint assist backwards on. Now my mantle assist is off. Crouch assist off. Slide dive behavior is a very important setting. I stick mine to hybrid. Automatic airborne mantle off. Sprint restore on. Slide maintain sprint on. All of these other settings are off. My movement advanced settings, nothing crazy. I do have grounded mantle on. Door bash on. Tactical sprint activation, I have mine set to single tap to sprint. I do get these gameplays done live every single day over on the Twitch, so if you do want to see that happen, make sure to go over there and drop a follow.